hidden water crossing here. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again. Back there you saw, probably looked a little familiar, parked at the garden trailhead, and we're doing the Great Range Traverse. So, did this similar loop earlier in the summer, but changing it up a little bit. This trip we got a few friends. Introduce you to them later. But yeah, should be a good trip. Got beautiful weather and good temps. Right, peeking out through the trees here, you can see Lower Wolfjaw with rooster comb to the left. You can't really see it right now, but to the right is Upper Wolfjaw. So we'll be there tomorrow. All right, 2.3 miles to Big Slide, but not doing that this time around. Last time I was over here, I came down from that direction. All right, you've mostly seen their backs at this point, but we got Alyssa, Alex, and boy Alex. All right, so we got a good map of everything we're gonna be doing. So this is where we parked, the garden. We've taken this trail. We're now here. Well, actually, we're here. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna go up past where I camped last time, which is down here at this shelter, past Bushnell Falls. We're gonna camp here by Slant Rock Shelter. And then tomorrow, we're gonna come up, do an out and back to Mount Marcy. Then we're gonna come up, do an out and back to Little Haystack here. You do have some and continue on, up Basin, Saddleback, Gothics, Armstrong, and Upper Wolfjaw. And then if all goes well, we'll be at this junction, come down here, hit that site tomorrow night, come back up and hike out Sunday down to Rooster Comb. And then one of us has to hike back to the garden, get the car. Well, there's where I camped last time. Really beautiful spot. But we're gonna press on ahead, check out what they got at the Slant Rock. All right, we're just at this little river here, collecting some water before we head into camp. Check out the shelter and settle in.
Well, good morning. As you can see, it's still pretty dark out. We're hoping to get up and out of camp right at around sunrise, so gotta get started when it's still dark out.
All right, got camp all packed up behind me. Starting to hit the trail. I think we're gonna skip Marcy. We're still gonna do Haystack and the rest of it, but Marcy's kind of a long out and back. It's a bit of a slog, and we got a lot ahead of us today, so.
the Mariposa's 60.
Oh, yeah. So
I have the gorilla.
This is called just the
All right, here's our first little peek at Marcy back here. We're not doing it, but looks pretty cool. Looks like a nice view. Okay, let's see if we can hear me over the wind. Right here we got Little Marcy. Oh, Little Haystack. That's Haystack over there. And then we're going over that way. Alex's are coming down probably the worst spot on Little Haystack. Not too bad though. All right, first peek at the trip. We made it. Okay, so we see the day. Right there's Basin. Saddleback. We'll see more of the lakes to come. We just got done picking up our packs. We dropped them while we were going up Haystack, just to do that out and back. Now we're coming up on Snowbird. So where I took my coffee break last time, we're gonna stop there and get some water, because there's probably not gonna be water for the rest of the time till we're at camp. So we're gonna camel up there. So happy the trail's dry today. Seen a few scrambles and it's been pretty nice.
Action.
All right, I think the summit of Basin's right up there, but checking out some views first. So this week is peak foliage. Can't really tell because there's a lot of alpine, but when we have views of the valley later, we'll see lots of color. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful weather, beautiful scenery. Beautiful foliage. Coming up on the spot I saw last time, it looked like it went to nothing, but not too bad. Over here, zoom in a little bit, you can see kind of what we're doing later. That's the Saddleback Cliffs.
I was gonna get the sector right out. Yeah.
All right, we got some cliffs here, and it just gets really fucking steep. Ugh. Got a little bit of teamwork going on here to get through some of this scrambling. It's pretty sketchy.
Okay. Come on.
On the leg. Just kidding.
You're not on the
That's not bad.
I feel like you've climbed higher for lead climbing without a clip.
Yeah.
Nice.
You just guide my back up a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, we made it to the top of the cliffs. I didn't cry this time, so that's an accomplishment. coming down Saddleback. Still got a bit of a downhill to do, but then up the cables. It'll be fun. All right, I did this back in June. I took one of these trails down to a campground, but we're gonna continue on to the Gothics. All right, Alex is coming up the frickin' rock slide here. All right, we're at the start of the cables. Looks like it starts with chains, but turns into cables later. Hey. Nice. All right, wrapping up the backside of Armstrong, the ladder. So, wish we had that for different parts there, but. All right, almost at the summit of Wolfjaw, 20 yards away. So let's go check it out.
I have no idea. Now I know.
All right, we're at the Wolfjaw cutoff now. So all downhill to camp. Shouldn't be there too long from now. All right, made it to camp before it got too dark. And we're all set up here.
Not bad, right? It's a Thrive Market. Have you heard of them? Oh, no, yeah.
Well, good morning. As you can see, we're all up and about. Didn't do my food review last night. Last night I had the Thai red curry. It was delicious. A little spicy, but not too bad. Not too bad. This morning I've got the West Memphis grits souffle. So I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see how it is. All right, the grits souffle is bussin'. Very good. Recommend.
All right, camp's all packed up. We're trekking on. Got about 0.6 miles till junction.
Backpack it. Oh my God.
All right, coming back down Wolfjaw. Thought we were done with the scrambles. Pretty steep here, but looks fun. Wow. All right, we're at the very scenic summit of Hedgehog Mountain here. Just continuing on.
Should be some good views later.
I'm sorry for scaring you, little guy.
Mr. Cone? What's the name of this peak?
Yeah, Mr. Cone. Anybody who did all of that?
All right, so we came up this valley here, camped over by Slant Rock, probably over there. And then we came up, we did Haystack, went down, got some water at Snowbird, went back up, went to Basin, Saddleback, Gothics, and then after that it was Armstrong somewhere over here, and then Upper Wolfjaw, Lower Wolfjaw, and we're up here, gonna hike out that way. Hey, 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 hey. All right, we're almost back to the car, and wraps up another adventure. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Cheers. Happy trails.